As of this is GF Laserbolt from GamerFusion.com, and boy do I have some exciting Rise of Iron news to share with you guys today. In a recent interview with Scott Taylor, who is the executive producer of Rise of Iron, he shared a lot of interesting information that I want to share with you. So if you guys find this informative, make sure you guys leave a comment and like, and don't forget to hit a sub if you're not, because we'd love you to be part of the family. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So one of the first things that caught our attention was the mentioning of rituals. What are rituals? We've never experienced any sort of thing within the Destiny universe, but this time around we are going to be doing so. So this is the quote I want to read that he said. He said the following: "We're also adding in the social space a few new rituals that are going to be tied to our endgame. And we haven't done this before either. So we're looking at building a social space as a really fun, interesting challenge because you do not want to replace the tower." Which I thought it was pretty interesting. They went ahead and then pressed him a little bit harder, and he said, it's something they're not ready to reveal quite yet, but they are going to reveal it along the line. So I'm really excited to find out what rituals could do. I do see, seeing the fact that there hasn't been no announcement that we're going to be getting some sort of subclass, this might be an interesting way to actually, infuse or level our characters in a different mechanic, or maybe get different abilities with these rituals. So it should be quite interesting to see how the rituals play out. But if you guys have any idea or concept of how you think the rituals might play out, make sure you guys leave it in the comment section down below. Moving on forward, he said the following: that they're going to be trying to bring out more free live events after Rise of Iron releases. Right now, they're extremely focused on Rise of Iron and trying to get that as well done and polished as we can, because there's tons of content in Rise of Iron. But there's going to be more events coming soon, kind of like the Festival of the Lost, Sparrow Racing, and all that good stuff. It's going to be coming at a more rapid pace. So you guys saw my previous video where I talked about how fast the content is going to be coming. That is what he's referring to as of now. Then they went ahead and asked him a question about how Infusion is going to work when it comes to Rise of Iron. So Infusion is going to work very similar to it happens now, but one of the biggest concerns is if our gear that we currently have now, kind of like a Desolate gear or, our Chroma gear and all that stuff, if we're going to be able to carry that over to Rise of Iron. And the answer to that question is yes. Anything that you had prior to Taken King or during Taken King that's currently infusible to a higher light level, you're going to be able to infuse all the way to Rise of Iron light level here. As of right now, we do not know the exact light level, how much it's going to increase, but what we do know is that our current gear is going to be useful when it comes to Rise of Iron, which I'm super excited about, because you're going to be able to have different types of gear and everybody's going to be able to look different, which is something we've been asking for quite a long time. Another question that was brought up was the sense of the Gjallarhorn. Will the Gjallarhorn questline be difficult? Will it be hard? Is it something we're going to be obtaining right off the bat and everybody's going to be able to obtain it? What the answer to that was, it's going to be a very challenging questline, and then when pressed a little bit more, he said it's very similar to something that we have within the Black Spindle. It's going to be something either a little bit more, something like focused like that, or it's going to be a bit harder than the Black Spindle mission. So I'm really looking forward to if it's going to be a mission that we have to discover and unveil, or it's going to be a mission or a quest line that anybody's going to be able to pick up. So that's something I'm really interested, looking forward to. Now, my question to you guys is, would you guys like a quest line where everybody gets it, or do you guys actually want to have a secret where you have to find what mission exactly unlocks the Gjallarhorn? Let me know that as well in the comment section down below. And now for one of the most important and iconic questions is, what about the new exotics? Are the new exotics the exotics we've seen prior in the database that haven't been released into Destiny? And his answer to that is, we are going to be seeing new exotics that we've never seen before, and I am super excited for that, because I think that's going to make Destiny and Rise of Iron very, very intriguing, because more exotics and more gear, more weapons are going to make the game more fun and more dynamic. But let me know, what do you guys think overall in general? What do you think about the rituals? What are they? How many new exotics do you think we're going to be getting? And what do you guys think the quest line of the Gjallarhorn might be? Please let me know all that information in the comment section down below. And don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny, head over to GamerFusion.com, where we empower your gaming.